Manufacturers around the country right now are really struggling to generate leads. I talk to them every single day, and there's a couple of reasons for it. Right now, what we're seeing people that are looking for manufacturing services going to some of these LLMs, these large language models, and doing really in-depth research. So basically saying, here's the part I have designed, or maybe I need it designed. Here's kind of what I'm thinking the processes, are going to be involved in this project, and really letting the language model do some of the heavy lifting in terms of determining who's the right service provider. So what I wanted to help you do today is just kind of understand how these LLMs work and determine how you can get some major business from ChatGPT and Grok and Perplexity and all of these different models out there that all kind of have a very similar pattern in how they work. The first thing I want to really talk about is, the change in procurement strategy, how it's kind of feeding into the models. So what the model can do is it can go out and it can look at websites on a mass scale. And so if you go and say, I'm looking for an injection molding manufacturer, it can go out there and find every injection molding manufacturer within a service radius if they think that it's relevant. And then they can kind of look at the machine lists on those websites, and they can look at the capabilities and the certifications and all the various factors that go into what you asked for, and say, here's a couple suggestions for companies that you might want to work with. So the biggest takeaway from that is we need to be presenting more and more information on our websites. And one of the things that we've done for our clients is start to write really, really detailed capabilities pages on their sites. So we're listing off machinery, we're listing off personnel, we're listing off, case studies and jobs that they've done in the past, and really being extremely detailed so that we're giving ChatGPT as much information as possible to make a judgment about whether we're a good fit for this person that's looking. And the awesome thing is that this can, in the long run, get us better leads than we've ever gotten from Google. And I'm sure you've experienced it. You get a lot of these people that are looking for a material that you don't mold or machine, or looking for a process that you don't offer. If somebody's using a large language model, that's going to really slim down the amount of negative or irrelevant leads that you're getting from search. So we noticed over the past few years that we've been seeing, less and less organic traffic coming to our customers' websites, and it really put us into high gear. How are we going to solve this? How are we going to start getting them more leads than ever before? And, we don't want to be seeing less results for our clients. We want to see more results for our clients. So one of the first things that I did was I just went to ChatGPT. I actually use Perplexity quite a bit because you can kind of switch between models. One of the first things I did was go to these models and just start to reverse engineer. So if I have a fabrication customer that does large scale fabrications, I would go into ChatGPT and say, I'm looking for somebody that can do a large scale fabrication for a industrial base plate for a piece of machinery. I'm in Pennsylvania. This is gonna be a large object, so there's gonna be a lot of shipping costs involved. So kind of give me some ideas who's gonna be a bit, a good fit for that. So I went through and they gave me a list of suggestions. And I was pleasantly surprised to see my customer was right there on that list. And so I gave a more general query that didn't involve the heavy fabrications. And I didn't get my customer in that one. I said, well, I would like to be in that search. So how can I do that? So what I started to do was look at the companies that were listed there. And then they give you little reference links. They say, oh, we pulled this, this information from, ThomasNet, or we pulled this information from IQS directory and whatnot. So what I could start to identify was a pattern of where Perplexity or ChatGPT was pulling information from to say that this company is a good fit for my query. So that obviously led me to the conclusion that if it's pulling information from these third-party sources, I need to be in these third-party sources and provide valuable information there. I also realized that they were kind of going to those company websites, the ones that they gave me as a suggestion, and looked at their capabilities, looked at their certifications, looked at their equipment, and said, this is probably going to be a good fit for you. So that then prompted me to say, okay, we need to be more detailed on our customers' sites, not just saying what processes we offer, but saying how we offer them and what machinery we have to offer them and what kind of personnel we have to offer them. So there's three really key points that we need to think about when it comes to ranking in ChatGPT and getting these high dollar production jobs from those people that are searching. The first one is just do a reverse engineer search. So go in, determine what you want to rank for, Go into ChatGPT, whatever your favorite model is, and search for it. See who it gives you. See what sites they're referencing. See how it's pulling that information, how it's giving you that result, and then figure out how you're going to implement that same stuff for your company. The second thing is very detail oriented on your website. So I've already said this a couple times, put as much information there about your capabilities and break them down further than you've ever done. One thing that I did for my company that's worked excellent, and I could show you this chart, and it's got me a lot more AI citations, probably by a factor of 400%. I had a lot of pages on my website about manufacturing lead generation, manufacturing SEO, things like that. So what I did when I really started to learn about how to rank better is I then broke it down even further. So I wrote pages for, molders, for machine shops, for B2B service providers. I built all these landing pages that address all these subsets of manufacturing. And so you can kind of apply that same principle to what you're doing. And it might be, once again, if you're an injection molder, it might be a medical industry page. It might be an aerospace page. It might be a consumer products page. So you can kind of build out those subcategories of your services. The third point that's really important in getting leads from these LLMs is going to be third-party validation. So one thing that I implemented for my customers is I own a couple directory websites. And so we were able to start publishing some articles on those websites and say, so I have a website, RFQ USA. I was able to publish an article that said, here's one of our favorite injection molding customers to work with, and they're awesome. They do a great job, and just really built them up in this article. So Google or ChatGPT or any of these LLMs then sees this third party that's validating this other company. And so that's going to help build up your results, and it's going to help get you more visibility in those LLMs. So long story short, through implementing all of these things, we are seeing more traffic than ever before from all of the LLMs going to our customers. They're getting leads. We're tracking that. So we put a little UTM code on their lead form so we can see what LLM they came from and how they're getting to them. And honestly, we're seeing more traffic from ChatGPT than we are seeing from Google in a lot of cases. We're seeing more leads come directly from ChatGPT. And it makes sense because these procurement people, they want to get the right company to work with. They want to make sure that they're getting somebody that's a good fit. So they're doing everything in their power to research as effectively as possible. And so that's obviously going to lead them directly to an LLM. Well, I hope this is really helpful for you. If you need help implementing some of this, AI search stuff and getting more traffic and really getting some high dollar leads to your website and growing your business, reach out to me. You can go to weCreate.com, fill out our contact form there, and I'd love to have a conversation with you.